If you're a SaaS founder or in SaaS SEO, then this is going to be the most valuable video that you watch all year. I'm going to be taking you through my SaaS SEO strategy that I use to grow my own clients, my SaaS SEO agency, and also to grow my own SaaS, for which SEO is going to be one of our main revenue drivers. And I'm going to tell you all of the secrets. And to be honest, I probably should be charging for this video because I'm going to unveil all of the secrets that go into my SaaS SEO strategies. I'm going to give you examples so you can apply it to your own business or to your own clients. Now, as you can see here, this is a Miro board that is showing exactly how I structure SaaS SEO projects. And if you're unsure whether it works, here you can see a client. I began working with them, I believe it was the start of October. You can see they're getting around 30 organic traffic. We have now over 50x their organic traffic in 6 months. And this strategy here is exactly how we've done it, and it's also exactly what I'm applying to my own SaaS business. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So this is the main thing that you want to be doing. I always recommend having your homepage as a place where you have your lead magnets and showcase everything that your business is about. The main reason we do this is because this is where people are going to land. So if you make this page specifically around SEO and something that you want to rank, then it may confuse users and it may not be completely obvious what you are offering. What you then have underneath this, you have a separate page that you want to rank for your main commercial keyword. So for example, for my business, SEO space, we have our homepage, which allows people to get to our lead magnet, which is our free SEO audit. This is how we capture emails. It's how we start to get people in the funnel. So this is more about what our business is about and also has a lead magnet. But then we have our Squarespace SEO plugin page, which is designed to rank for our main commercial keyword. So that's how I recommend structuring SaaS SEO projects. Have your homepage for your lead magnet and then a separate page for your main commercial keyword. And your main commercial keyword is essentially highly converting keywords. If someone is searching for, they're looking to buy and they're ready to use or access whatever you offer. Because I've already mentioned these pages are commercial, the intent behind what people are searching to get to this page has high commercial intent. It's likely to be competitive. So therefore you need to make sure that you pay attention to what you put on that page and then how you structure the content that links to those pages, which I'm going to be covering later in the video. But first of all, what you need to include on this page, you want to make sure that you have social proof, you convey the benefits, you have an FAQ, and this is super important because it increases the word count, something that I see people often overlook. You also need to make sure there's great content and images. As I said, you've got enough word count and there's enough quality to beat the competition. Remember, Google makes money by people coming to its search engine. It's not going to rank stuff that isn't high quality because then people won't come back and it'll earn less money. So as an example of that, you can see this is my main commercial page. We've got social proof, we've got people that are using our product, we've got the benefits, even more benefits explaining what it's about, even more social proof. These are testimonials from our customers. We then, if you go right down to the bottom, we've got FAQs to increase the chance that will appear on featured snippets. So there's been a lot of time and money that has gone into optimizing this page. And if you really want to take it a step further, I'm not going to cover this in this video, but I recommend that you look at Google's Cloud Natural Language demo, which allows you to analyze copy to see the keywords that Google deems have importance on your page. That's for a separate video, but that is super high value and it's free. Once you've added all of these on your main commercial page, what's really important to then look at are clusters. And essentially keyword clusters are groups of keywords that have the same sort of context or about the same topic that you can group together and turn into a piece of content. You want to have a number of clusters that sit underneath your main commercial keyword. I personally use Surfer SEO to help me with these clusters, but there's a number of different tools that you can use. And essentially you want to have these keyword clusters as articles that internally link back to your commercial page. This is going to increase the likelihood of that page ranking, but also the benefit of these clusters is that you'll capture target customers' eyeballs and attention earlier on in the buyer journey, which, as you can see here, is super important because only 3% of your target customers are ready to buy right now. Only 7% intend to change. So you've got this lower 90% that either have a need and are not ready to act, do not have a need or not interested in your company, that if you don't have keywords ranking on Google to attract those target customers, you're potentially missing out on 90% of your target market. So make sure that you emphasize focus on those clusters, because as I've said, the objective of them is to build topical authority for your main commercial keyword. It's to capture attention at each stage of the buyer journey, not just the 3% that are searching for your commercial keyword, and also to rank for long tail keywords. So all of these clusters, which internally link back to your main commercial keyword, will rank and boost the likelihood that this one will rank. Now, this is in an ideal world if you really have the budget and want to invest the time into ranking as high as possible to get inbound leads and grow your SaaS business autonomously. This is what I'd focus on. On each of your articles that have this keyword cluster, I would add a YouTube video, extremely well written and researched content, and more lists, images, quality, tips, and usability, etc., than the pages already have that are ranking on page 1. Now, to give an example here, this is an article on the SEO Space website, which internally links to my SEO plugin page. The keyword that I want this to rank for is Squarespace SEO tips. It should be pretty easy to understand how these two topics are linked. So if I write this topic about Squarespace SEO tips, Google sees I'm an expert in Squarespace SEO, which means I'm more likely to rank for the more competitive Squarespace SEO plugin. You can see on this page that I've added an internal link to the Squarespace SEO plugin page, and also added a YouTube video which I also want to rank for this topic. And YouTube videos are important because Google owns YouTube. If Google sees you've got a YouTube video on your web page, you're going to be more likely to rank, and you show you're an expert, which again is super important. So to reiterate, you're writing and publishing keyword clusters. These keyword clusters internally link to your commercial page. They're very high quality and have YouTube videos which further shows you're an expert. And that's exactly what I want you to do for all of your clusters. And then in an ideal world, what you want to do on the backlink side of things, you want to point backlinks towards your commercial keyword that has the same anchor text as the keyword. So I want to be getting backlinks to the SEO Space website, to the SEO plugin page, this page with the anchor text Squarespace SEO plugin, because this points towards that page and further shows to Google that I'm an authority that should rank for that keyword. So these are little details that most people aren't going to tell you, either because they don't know or they don't want to share their secrets, which earn them hundreds of thousands of pounds, as it does for me. So you want to be pointing backlinks to your commercial keyword. You then also want to be getting backlinks to your keyword clusters that have the same anchor text as the main keywords on these clusters. So just to show you an example here again, on this Squarespace SEO tips page, I would want to be getting backlinks to this page with the anchor text, i.e. the text that is hyperlinked. I want this to be Squarespace SEO tips. This page will therefore rank higher. It internally links to the Squarespace SEO plugin page, which again is getting backlinks with the anchor text Squarespace SEO plugin. And that really is something that can supercharge your website growth. This has been quite a fast-paced video, but hopefully you can see how I structure SaaS SEO projects and you can steal this for yourself. And now, just to finish off, here is a bonus. And this is a bonus that digital PR companies charge tens of thousands of pounds for. So make sure you listen to this. If you really want to take your SaaS SEO to the next level, I recommend that you look at publishing thought leadership content that has unique data. The reason we do this is because this sort of content is more likely to get backlinks because it's unique and it's thought-provoking to the point that people would refer to it in their articles and pages. This essentially enables you to get free backlinks, which is super useful because in this page, what you want to do is internally link to your main commercial pages. So soon what we're going to be publishing is a report looking at Squarespace SEO, looking at how they rank and providing data of what actually goes into ranking Squarespace websites on page 1 of Google. As you can imagine, this is thought leadership style content, something that's really going to stick out and be backlinkable. It's going to be that good that people are going to want to refer to it because it's got unique data that no one else has access to, and they will be able to use it to convey their own points in their own websites. And the main purpose of that is to get free backlinks, because often for backlinks, unfortunately, you do have to pay for them. And if you can create this data-driven asset on your website that gets free backlinks because people reference to it in their own content, because this has internal links to your commercial pages and your keyword clusters, that's going to further boost your rankings. Now, once you understand this process, you don't have to stop there. You can then also add a secondary commercial keywords. So for example, I want to rank for Squarespace SEO plugin. Maybe in the future, I also want to rank for Squarespace SEO expert, etc., etc. You want to repeat this process for all of your different commercial keywords. They should have their own keyword clusters. However, you can also reuse the keyword clusters so you can internally link from existing articles to those commercial keywords. But this is something that you can rinse and repeat, and especially in the age of AI, this is going to be something that easily enables you to stand apart because you are conveying expertise. With this structure, you are showing to Google that you're an expert and capturing attention at every stage of the buyer journey. And that is the key. If you really want your SaaS business, your clients' businesses to grow, then this is the secret that other people are not going to tell you. And of course, if you have found this interesting, then feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm also going to be adding a link in the description for you to book a discovery call with myself. My SaaS SEO agency is called Rough Water Media. We specialize in getting SaaS businesses on page 1 of Google. Now, of course, we can and do apply this to other niches. So if you are a SaaS business owner, if you're in another niche and you want to get your business, want to get those commercial keywords on page 1 of Google, then feel free to book a discovery call with me directly, and we'll figure out whether we can help you and whether this sort of strategy is the right approach for you. So thanks again, guys. I'll see you in the next video.